everybody, it's April 3rd, another Friday in quarantine. But, it's not really just another Friday, because it's the Friday after I got to talk to Zeph. How cool was he, right? And helpful too. I'll get to that in a minute. I really wanted to talk all of this through with my brother Alex, but he's kind of been keeping to himself the last day or so, which is a bummer, because the best thing to come from being sequestered and not being able to see my friends is that I got to hang out with Alex more. We used to do stuff together all the time when I was younger. We'd write little plays and make videos, but when he got to high school and became a teenager, and I guess what teenager wants to hang out with a little 6th grader? So the last year I haven't seen that much of him. But these 2 past weeks, following the mystery together, has been really fun. He's sort of the best friend I have right now. At least the one I can actually go near. And it seems like he's back to ignoring me. Sorry, I didn't know I was gonna talk about it today. Just feeling a little lonely, I guess. Whew, okay, back to the mystery. If you remember yesterday's episode, my close and personal friend Zeph, aka Cyrus, said I should talk to an expert before going exploring the tunnel. So that's what I'm going to do. Remember all the way back in episode 2, I told you about Mom's friend Jeff, who teaches at the same college as her? Well, he's a history professor. He even wrote a book about the history of New Jersey. So I asked Mom if I could call him for research. So I'm going to take a break here, and when I come back, I'll be talking to Professor Jeff. I won't play the whole conversation, just the good parts. Okay, Jeff, are you there?
I'm here, Remy.
Great. Like I said, I'm recording you for my podcast.
Excellent. My kids love it, by the way. It gives them something to be excited about while they're all cooped up at home.
Tell them thanks. Okay, you ready to answer some questions?
I'm ready.
All right, so Pine Hollow, New Jersey. That's where we live. How long has this town been here?
If you can believe it, Pine Hollow was founded almost 400 years ago as a shipbuilding settlement. And as you know, it's in the middle of the Pine Barrens, which is the huge pine forest that stretches across the state.
I know there are all kinds of crazy stories about the Pine Barrens, like the Jersey Devil.
That's true. There have always been rumors about a scary creature that roams the woods near here. Just an urban legend, of course.
I hope so. What about during the Revolutionary War? Did stuff happen around there?
Interesting you ask that. During the American Revolution, this area was taken over by what were called pine robbers, who were criminals and gangs that were loyal to the British Crown. They caused a lot of people a lot of trouble around here.
Pine robbers?
Yes, and after the war, it's believed that many Hessian soldiers disappeared into the Pine Barrens rather than go back to Germany.
The forests were a good place to hide, I guess.
Yep, always have been. Did you know that a lot of African American escaped slaves came here too?
Wow, I had no idea. So, by any chance, have you heard of tunnels under Pine Hollow?
Tunnels. I thought you might ask that. Well, there have been rumors that there was an elaborate system running underneath many of the towns surrounding the Pine Barrens.
What were they for?
Well, like I said, all of this is just legend. Some said the pine robbers used them to hide their criminal activity. Some said colonists built them to surprise the British soldiers during the Revolution. There's even a story that a group of professors from Princeton came here 75 years ago and created a portal to another dimension.
Another dimension?
Yeah, that's my favorite one of the stories. Nobody's ever confirmed the existence of real tunnels, though. They would have collapsed or fallen apart by now, if they ever existed in the first place.
Okay, I'm back. So that kind of blew my mind. Pine robbers, Hessian soldiers, a portal? I don't know what to think. I need Alex on this one, but he wasn't in his room, so where is he? Not like he could go anywhere. Alex! Alex!
Why are you yelling?
You were in the basement?
Yeah. What's going on?
I just talked to Professor Jeff, and I think we need to get through that wall and see what's on the other side of the tunnel.
Good, 'cause I already started.
Well, there you have it, quarantiners. Turns out Alex wasn't avoiding me. He was starting to get through the wall in the tunnel, and he got pretty far too. You can probably hear that I'm back in the basement now, and we're going to keep working on it over the weekend. Hopefully by Monday, when I'm talking to you, we'll all be ready to go into the tunnel together. Until then, I'm Remy, and this is my life interrupted.